Hey guys, okie dokie. Okay, I'm downtown, which is where I'm staying, but not all the way downtown. And um, I really just got to say that the riots, the protesting, it all makes sense. I mean, the only thing is we have the protesters from the 60s who got water hose with the fire engine hose. Do you know how much pressure comes out of that hose? Beat with billy clubs, sometimes shot, sometimes eaten by their dang gone dogs. Now, it's a lot of mess been going on. And I think George Floyd was the last straw. And this is what happens when the camel when you break the last straw, this is what happens. And nobody says that rioting is cool, but when you look at the news, the way I look at the news, most of the rioters were white that I saw looting. I mean, they're playing it nonstop on the news today. Now, they have the National Guard out here. Let's be clear, okay? The National Guard is not trained to kill American citizens. The National Guard is not trained to turn their weapons on their own people. And we are their own people. Okay? If you're a citizen, then you are the National Guard's own people. And they are not trained to turn on us like the cops are. Cops are trained to turn on us. I ain't gonna say all of them, but 5 out of 10. I'm gonna give it that. I'm gonna go halfway with it. They got bad cops. Dirty cops. That's what you call them. You don't call them bad cops. You call them dirty cops. Because it takes a lot of hatred to put your damn knee on a man's neck and he's telling you he can't breathe, but you ain't moved. Only thing you do is shift your weight on your knee. Now, this guy gets fired. Ooh. Murder in the third degree. That is like a slap on the hand. Now, had I been out there at the riots, okay, let's put it in perspective. Had I been out there in the riots and a cop went down and I put my knee on his neck, everybody around me is protecting me to keep me with this knee on his neck, I would have been in jail. I would have been under the jail for killing that cop. So why does a cop get away with it? I'll tell you why. Because they are licensed to kill. Okay? They have the gun on their hip. They got the pepper spray to keep the crowd back. To keep people from running and charging his ass to get him off of him. They have another cop standing there holding his pepper spray. Yeah. I saw that 8 minutes. 8 whole fucking minutes. Oh, sorry. I go there sometimes. But 8 minutes of somebody with their foot, their knee on your neck. Your carotid artery runs down this way. So, if your foot is on my neck, number one, you're stopping blood flow. Okay? Number two, my windpipe is over in here. Now, you squeezing my windpipe because you got all this pushed to one side. It's no wonder you killed him. But the thing is, after you killed him, you walked away like, oh, I just stumped a fly. So, really, I think you should be under the jail. He should at least get life. Why are we allowing police to kill black people? Okay? I understand, white man, that this has been going on for 400, 500, 600 years. This shit ain't stopped. And white people always say, oh, I thought we were doing better. No, we're not doing better. You are, but we're not. People of color, and that means Hispanic people too, because they are of color. We can't get away with the stuff that white people get away with. I can't go up in a cop's face and yell and scream at him before he wants to hit me in the head and handcuff me and try and kill me like they killed George. Now, everybody's got these t-shirts that say, I can't breathe. That's cool. I just want to say that when the looting starts, that's when black people should disperse. Because see, when the looting starts, they don't see the white people doing it. I see them, but they don't. Because according to them, if one black person is in the mix, it's us doing it. We're doing the looting. So, I don't understand where they get their, how their thinking is. I mean, you white people act like black people took a plane and came on over here and said, ooh, I want to visit. Or hopped on a boat and said, ooh, I want to visit. No. Black people were kidnapped. And I said it, kidnapped, fucker, captured. Kidnapped from their country. Shackled and chained to each other. Dying, vomiting, shitting all over the place, pissing on each other. What was humane about that? And then black people only brought over here to build this country because white folks is too lazy to do it. But then you got the white man in the house coming out to the black man's shed to screw his wife. In his face sometimes. Which is where you get people of my color. And then people lighter than me. So, don't try and act like it's us. It's not us. It's you. It's been you. It's always going to be you. Now, I do have one little proposal. How about all you black children that just graduated from high school? Get your behinds down there and vote. Put Joe Biden in, kick, or what's his name, out. I even forget his name. That's how much I like him. Because if you don't vote, he's going to be in for another term. It's going to be more BS. I know y'all can hear that. Okay, let's just let it play through. Now YouTube might block this because the song came on. But I can't help that, YouTube. That's my ringtone. Anyway. I'm voting for Biden. And I hope all black people do the same. I mean, come on now. We rallied together and voted for Obama. And he got in. And he served 2 terms. What? Don't tell us that we can't do nothing. We can do something. We can vote. So, in November, get off your tutti fruities and go vote for the president that you want. Okay? Joe Biden was Obama's vice president. Perfect man for the position. Knows exactly how the job is done. So I encourage you to get up, go vote. And I think I'm going to start saying this every time I do a video. Get up, go vote. Make a change, make a difference. You want things to change? Go vote. You want things to change? Black children, go to the academy and become cops. That's how you change things. Because the majority rules. Right now, the majority is white folks on the police force. White people, I've seen a couple of Hispanics, I've seen some Orientals, a lot of Orientals. But get your act together and get your behind out there and do something about it. And that's called vote. Don't have to loot. When the looters start looting, y'all back out. Hispanics, black people, some white people, all white people wasn't looting. Let's just say that. Just get out there and march, protest, whatever you're going to do. But you don't have to loot. That's what you don't have to do. Okay? I mean, granted, y'all didn't tear up L.A. like last time. Y'all took it a step further and went on down the road. Okay? I'm not complaining about that. But now they've called the National Guard in, even though they will not harm you, because that's not what they're supposed to do. What they're supposed to do is enforce the law, meaning if they, the wind is blowing, meaning if they, sorry y'all, if they, where was I at? Okay, whatever. Y'all back on out the picture, okay? Once you see the looting start, go march a little further down. Now, I did see some cops try to rush the people. And I'm like, well, that was stupid. Because these are not kids from Martin Luther King's day. Okay? These kids are more on the mindset of Malcolm X. By any means necessary. And that's exactly what they mean by any means necessary. So by any means necessary, if you charge at me, I'm charging back. And when they charge back, don't say, oh, they're attacking the cops. No, the cops charged them. The cops broke the barrier and ran over to them. So if the cops get caught up in a crowd of people kicking and punching them, well, hell, it's okay. That's how you do us all the time, every day. Nothing's changed, people. Yeah, we had a bit of a change when Obama was in office. But nothing's really changed. So, yeah, that's the train. So, yeah, I'm going to make this short. I'm not going to ramble on. Just, if you're going to go out there and protest, please wear your mask. Please. Okay? So many people that are taking that coronavirus test is coming out positive, meaning that they have it, they're just not coughing and sneezing and sweating. They're just not doing that, not yet. But it's bound to happen because that virus only gets worse. It doesn't get better first, it gets worse. It's not like the flu. It's more like walking pneumonia and the flu combined. Okay? I know y'all keep on saying that. And you know why I keep saying it? Because, baby, I was in the medical field, and that's exactly what that is. I've had walking pneumonia, and I've had the flu. Trust me. You don't want either one of those. And you really don't want the coronavirus because it's both of them combined. So, be safe while you're out there protesting. Put your mask on. There's people out there that have the virus. Hey, please protect yourself. That's all I'm saying. Be safe. Be aware of what's going on. Okay? All right. I love you guys. Be safe. Behave. Try not to do the looting. Okay. I know it's tempting, but don't do it. Okay. If you of color, walk away. Go the other direction. Take half of the crowd with you. Okay. Love you. Have a great day. Bye.